broadcast live.
Hey, what did you do?
No, I wasn't fired.
No.
Oh, he was fired. Don't lie. He quit.
Look at his face.
He quit.
I had a better opportunity waiting, so
So you
I
left.
kind of I kind of started slacking, you know, and
On
they weren't
purpose.
really happy.
Yo, he fucked up.
They weren't really happy.
I'll never forget the day Instro called me. He's like, yo, man, I fucked up. It's like, yo, the whole production
Yeah.
fucked out.
Oh
Last night.
shit.
Yeah. Well.
Well, that's when he went to, you know, well, you ended up at Motif. I guess that's bad.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. It was cool.
It was because of
dope.
Motif.
No, it was actually why.
Why?
It was straight
Why
after
that?
that. Yeah. So
Well, luckily for you, you don't have to go back into theater. Hopefully.
actually, it's not a bad idea. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back.
Does it pay better?
Yes.
Oh, that's
It's good.
interesting.
From a technical aspect, I think
I guess.
you do get much better rates than any other thing that's out there for technicians. So
That's odd.
it's not.
I
I
would
mean, it's
think
lucrative.
That, I would think that being a producer or like doing your own thing.
Oh,
pays
okay.
more.
In that context, yes. I mean,
Yeah.
I was talking from a sound technician perspective.
I know
like,
that those are very well sought after jobs.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. But like when you compare it to music production, Joe, obviously music production, there's more to do. So you obviously will, you know, get more for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it depends on being good enough to be trusted to do it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. And the album, I heard you playing some other stuff. So are you like executive producing Azania?
I'm not. No, I'm just helping out this time.
So who's the executive producer?
Reason is he's
that's
actually doing this.
Also, can you read waves though? Because I saw him looking at the algebra here, and I'm like, "Whoa."
yeah.
I can only read waves. Like when the volumes come up, I'm just like, I don't even know what's going on.
Nah, he can do it. He's always been like a student of everything that's out there. You know, like he's inquisitive by nature. So
Yeah.
So
he
this
gets
is
around.
he took to it really quickly. He
Can
can
he
actually.
produce his own beats?
Yeah, he's got a couple of beats. Yo, couple of beats. On the Love Girls, he did the song. What was that song called? The one featuring Questa.
Celebrity? No, not celebrity.
What is it?
The Club Girl.
The Club Girl. Yeah, that song. He did that beat.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
That's dope.
He's-
That's dope. So you've been here since last week, obviously.
I have, yes.
You're literally the executive producer.
No, well, I recently learned that executive producer
You're the
doesn't
godfather,
mean. Yeah, it doesn't mean much except like you know you are
Overseeing everything.
everything,
I guess,
and
yeah.
that would not be true about me.
okay.
What I'm doing is just helping him record as much audio as possible while we're still here. Record as much music as we can while everybody comes through in and out, you know. So I'm playing a more helping role.
Yeah, guidance type vibe.
Yeah.
Do you
yeah,
think this could be like his best album ever?
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like it. I just
It
didn't
is.
want to say
It is.
to him.
In my opinion, it is his best one. In fact, I told him this because
Because I was listening to the vibes that you were playing, and I was like, I don't want to say it, but this sounds like whoa.
yeah, I think musically he's in the best shape he's been since the first album.
I think it's his headspace as well. Because I think he went through moments where it was just like, oh my God, Reason, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
And now he's like, he knows what he's doing, he knows what he wants to do,
Yeah.
and it's pretty cool to
Yeah,
watch.
which is why I'm saying I'm playing a different role this time, because on all the other albums I would sort of like lead.
Yeah, you're
you
like
know.
the engineer.
Yeah, I'd be in front. Now I'm taking instruction from him. You know, he's the one saying, yo, let's try and put this, arrange it like this. You know, so it's an interesting process to watch him, you know, develop this sound, and it's already coming together, and I'm excited for people to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's dope, man.
it's quite cool. It's
I'm
quite
happy.
cool.
I like these vibes. I wish I could stay here, but I have to go to work in the morning. It's just like such a lame life. I need to be an artist or something.
But it sucks at the same time because I've been here and I've been working the entire time, so I haven't had an opportunity to actually take it all
But
in.
this is
you know?
fun. You legit just take a walk.
It's not fun.
And
It's
it's
not
like,
fun.
oh,
Like, yo, it's
kumbaya.
crazy. We barely get to sleep, man. Like, it's crazy, but it's fun. You're right,
But
actually.
that's the
It's fun.
listen. The way I see it, I don't. Well, I mean, obviously, because I don't know the life and I don't know the perspective. But I literally would legit rather be bumming in the studio than having to wake up in the morning to go to work. I don't know. I just think. But I guess you guys see the life, so you know that it's not that fancy as everybody thinks it is.
I have a lot of moments where I wish I could go to work. Yeah, lots of them.
Well, luckily my job is a bit more fun sometimes, so at least I don't die.
You get to come to
slowly.
places like this.
Exactly.
And speak to people.
Yeah.
It has everything has its dopeness. Yeah, I hope
to
people
see,
enjoy
bro.
it. Yeah, I hope people enjoy it because making it was really exciting for me. It actually makes me. It makes it okay now if I decided, yo, I wanna stop doing this thing. It's a wrap for me.
Way.
I think it
The
would be a dope.
legendary Instro.
No, for real.
Come on, bro. So
that's
what you
how I
gonna
feel
do?
about it. That's how I feel about
That's
it.
so powerful
You
and
know.
insane.
Yeah, I'm.
But like for
I'm
real,
ready.
what would you do if you stopped doing music? You're gonna go back to theater?
No, like I feel like there's a bigger responsibility in the administration of South
that's
African
true,
music.
bro.
So
that's very true.
I've been trying to educate myself as much as possible about, you know, music rights and how they work here in
There's just
SA.
so much to be done in that field. bro.
Yeah. A lot of our people, our musicians, don't have a clue what's going on, and we have, you know, music organizations just doing whatever they want with people's royalties, and
It
it gets
into
tricky.
the awards as well.
Yeah,
Because now the music organizations run the awards, and it's
It gets
quite
very tricky.
interesting.
Yeah, it gets very tricky, and it's something very interesting for me, you know, personally, because I've always wanted to go back into academics and study, and I think looking at things from that perspective
that would be dope.
is interesting.
That makes absolute sense.
Yeah. So if it were to happen,
But
that's pretty much what
you
I'd
wouldn't
do.
have to hang up the. I don't think music ever leaves you. You wouldn't have to hang up the gloves. You just have to like keep them on a nice resting place. I think secretly you're just
depends.
tired of the bullshit as well, because you get to a point where you're like, I've seen it all,
The
I've
bullshit
heard it
is
all.
expected. Hey, it really is expected. But I think it's important to me to branch out to see what else I can be good
You
at.
always have to be more than what you are.
Yeah, exactly. Exploring as much as you can about your own life. You know, I've been doing this since I was like, what, 16? I'm almost double
And
that
you have
now.
to be
you
like,
know,
what else is
what
there?
else is there?
That's
you know,
true.
and
I hear you.
yeah, it's with albums like this.
So how do you feel about people in your age group always making comebacks, like the OGs always coming out with like, I've got a new single? And do you know Abdus?
Yes.
He dropped a track. What do you think about the track he dropped?
I haven't heard Abdus in like five,
Shit,
6
I wish I could
years.
play it for you. I legit want to know what you think.
Is it in Venek?
No.
Is it a club song?
It's a mix. It is a club song. It's a trap song. It's
Okay.
legit a trap song.
Okay.
And some of the fans were like, you know,
This is not
why
it.
are you trapping now? You're like the king of raps. But he was like, no, it's just about, you know, moving with the tide, and it's I'm not stupid trapping. I'm still a rapper. I'm just experimenting with the current sound.
Yeah.
It's not that deep. So
Yeah, and
I
it
just
shouldn't be, man.
Yeah, people were making
People
it like,
should
oh,
do
you're
whatever they
selling
want.
out. Now you're trapping as well. Oh, I'm fine now. And I'm like, but you guys need to understand that artists also need room to
Yeah,
grow. But
yeah.
I genuinely would like to know what people in his level think about the song.
Yeah.
You should check it out.
I will.
Let me know what you think.
I definitely will check it out. Yeah.
But well, it's good to see you, bro.
Yeah.
I still
Oh,
wanna
and the
know-
OGs, right? You were asking me about
Yeah.
them. I think, like you were saying earlier, music doesn't really leave you, you know. But many of us have a problem about people not acknowledging you as a musician or as a rapper.
As a musician or as an OG?
As everything of the title, you know, as a person that makes music.
Instro, because I thought about it and I realized that, okay, quotation mark the OGs are angry that quotation mark the kids are not respecting the platform they started and they're doing it wrong and they're fucking it up or they're fucking up what they started.
Are they really?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's what they're
mark.
saying.
Hey,
Okay,
those are the
okay.
words. But in my head, I'm like, but if you don't pass the baton on properly, people will come in and fuck shit up because you didn't say, okay, bro, this is the system, this is how we did it, take it, run. You didn't do that. You were like, and then now the kids are popping, you're like, oh no, but, you know, they're not doing it the right way. It's like, but...
That's the thing. That's the thing about life in general. You know, when you are trying to get into something, it's natural for the next human being to feel a little threatened, especially if they're insecure about what they can do or their artistry. You know, you'll find a lot of insecurity around, you know, rappers. As much as you're supposed to be confident, there's a huge level of insecurity.
Thing.
Yeah. So, I mean, these new kids, which I love the fact that they just came in and completely changed the game, you know, and that's as a result of not being able to have doors opened, or like you were saying, somebody passing on the baton. They're like, oh, okay, cool, we'll go the other way then. And guess what? It happens because the world is moving and they're moving with it. We're getting older. Like, these things, they're more important than other things that start to come up the older you get. So, yeah, it just turns out into, war, you know, war that we don't necessarily need.
I think also, like you said, it's insecurities because when you guys started out, it was like, you also legit didn't know what you were doing.
I was just having fun.
Yeah, just like the kids also maybe didn't know what they were doing, but they just knew that they wanted to make it, and they found a way. The same way with like our forefathers, when you guys started out, you were just doing your passion, you were living it out, and you didn't think it would get this far, and you had some shortcomings. So you didn't have those brands knocking on your doors. You didn't have those, you know, gold, platinum plaques like the kids are having it easier today. And now you're seeing it, and maybe it makes you angry that shit, I put 20 years into this shit and this person only put 7, and then now they're fucking getting the shine that I was supposed to get from my legendary work. So I think it's also that kind of thing. It's just, but I mean, you know, it's just two sides. People always say that.
But then how as an OG, how do I now get mad at this guy for doing well for themselves? For me, the underlying factor is very shallow. You know what I mean? It's like, guys, come on. These guys are doing well. You're supposed to be supporting them. You're supposed to be playing with them, not against them. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
It just seems very, very shallow, man. Like,
I hear what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying. Insecurities, you know. I mean, bro, listen. Think about it. You spent your whole life doing this shit and maybe nothing came of it, and then here comes this kid and he's just like fucking shit up, knocking all the things that you had on your goal post out. List. I mean, you know, man, ego, it can't be that, you know, hard, but it all depends. People are different. I always say that people are not, you know, people are different. You get people that are easy, like, yo, bro, pick up, and then you get people that are like, whatever, you know, he's not doing it the right way. I don't care if he's winning. It's just not the way it's supposed to be done. So, yes, people are different, but, you know, it's hip-hop. Apparently, we're not supposed to get along. Apparently, we can't get along. Some people think we should get along. I'm just like, why can't we all just get
like
I don't know, but maybe that's just me. I'm just like, but why can't we all just love each other? But
it's the life
that's
thing.
Not how it works.
It's life. It's life in general. And the sooner we accept that weird things happen, the better. Alrighty, well, I'm looking forward to seeing Azania. Exciting times.
It's dope, man. Good to see you, bro. You know I love you. You know I got mad love for you.
You know I got mad love for you too.
Don't quit these beats, man.
Spoken
I still need to
I
rap,
ain't
though.
gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit. I'm
doing
gonna
my
take
raps.
a long break.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I hear you though.
We'll
Do what
see.
you gotta do, bro. This life thing.
No
You
doubt.
need to do what you gotta do, bro. Yo, it's been such an amazing night. Yeah, I'm blown away. It's always so beautiful to come into studio and see how artists work. And I've actually, seen this process, but I don't see it enough. And I hope you also got to see how Azania is coming together. Reason is in a good space. You can see it, you can hear it in the music. And I hope that you adore the album when it comes out. I, for one, am impressed. I'm really impressed with the spaces in the samples, the beats, the production, everything is wonderful. So Azania, here we come.
Broadcast live